Kitty's ready. Kitty might be ready, but I'm not. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. January 27th. I'm cheating and looking at the date. 2016. Dentral. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, we were thinking we were going to do White Mage AF quest tonight. You can tell we're not in White Mage. And you're reading the title, you can tell we're definitely not doing White Mage AF tonight. We are going to go ahead and get back into Abyssea. I was wanting to put that off till Friday. I thought this was going to be a long one, and it might still be a long one. I forgot I'm not in Sandori anymore. Oh yeah, we changed nations again. Moghal's still the same, but we're now in Bestock. So let's go to the mines. That works. And I don't remember if there is a cutscene that we have to talk to Jochum before the Emissaries are got. This one's really simple. In theory, you just have to go into 6 different Abyssea zones, find the... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Caturae? C-A-T-U-R-A-E. Those are the hill-looking critters. Kill those guys. And once you kill all 6, or at least you have the key items for, or the titles, I guess is a better way of saying it, for slaying all 6, then you will have what's necessary to continue on with the quest. We don't need to be talking to Daily Gobbybox, but since he's right here and we haven't done it yet, Cyndaquil. We're gonna go and do that. Get her 50 points for trading in a Dynamis item. We're gonna talk to him. Click the button. Come on in. Special dial 50. There we go. So if you want a special dial, this box full of mystery, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna refresh this real quick just to make sure it's doing everything. It's Lanos Rep. Good evening, Lanos. Oh, we got a Dorter key. I don't even know what that's for. That must be how good it is. Maybe it'll tell. I don't see it. There it is. Dorter Key EX, a key to the former living quarters of low-ranking Yagudo initiates converted to a prison after the outbreak of war. So that might be for something. It probably isn't. And I feel like I'm the only one not wearing a Bestaka Keton. Do something like that. I need to do a couple other things before we actually go to Juno's. So, survival guide time. Happy Wednesday, Lanos. I forgot to say that. My apologies. Look in this. Teleportation assistance. Let's pick from the favorites. And let's start with the Void. Using tabs. While that happens, cheers. Yummy. Well, kind of watered down. Corona. Keeps us from being stupid drunks. I'm gonna run around the Gobby till our inventory shows up. Because there's nothing else to do except just stand there and wait. There we go. All the way down to the bottom, we've got our bronze pieces from last night. 99 and 1 make 100. Love how he spins around. Well, I don't know if I love it, but... Alright, there's 1 silver piece. We should have done this last night, but we were so exhausted last night. Try and make this one a little bit more interesting. Dent's already gone dark. Do that, Dent. I don't know if we want to bring Dent with us. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. We'd probably bring him along. Be a little bit more fun than all trust in PCs, but decisions. I mean, we gotta find the dude, and I don't remember exactly where each one is. I remember the one in Tarangi. That's the only one that we've killed. He just kind of found us. I'm sure that's how most people that have to clear for Tarangi have done it. Alright, teleportation assistance. Favorites. This one's Bedo. Using tabs. magical Wayne World music going on here. And we're just trading coins right now. I suppose I also need to toss off of all this relic dynamis stuff that we don't need, hogging up space. Don't want to do that, but... Oh yeah, there he is. Of course, if he just popped up, that means the inventory's definitely not ready. Maybe it is. Nope. There. Oh, if we only had a moat cart for every second, we had to wait in the game for the items to load onto the screen. Be like 2 more Lusheng's rod right there. Alright, 1 buying bill plus 99 buying bills gets you 100 buying bill. Yay. Earlier, and this is kind of why we were running late, because we spent too much time fiddling with it. We were trying to hook up the PlayStation 2 to the HDMI converter. Favorites, this one's Castle Ostroja. Using tabs. The PlayStation 2 still works. I'm probably just doing something wrong with the HDMI converter, and I need to fiddle with it some more. I could not get the signal going through an HDMI cable. Maybe it's the HDMI cable, maybe it's just the converter. Could be anything. Just to make sure that the PS2 was working, I hooked up the old coaxial yellow, red, and white cables into the back of the TV. Surprisingly, the TV had a spot for that. It did not have a spot for S-Video. But, yeah. Yeah, and a truck just drove by. Loud truck, sorry. And I did convert everything on the PS2 as best as I could to, like, digital out and this kind of stuff. All these other things, and it didn't really seem to have too much of an effect. So, I'll fiddle with it some more. And maybe get it working. Just running out of time. I was hoping in the window way above Cindy to actually get the estimated download time it was going to take for updating the PS2. It may not be that long. They seem to have fixed some stuff. I mean, as far as it takes to download stuff, but it takes longer. Thought we had gotten 4 bronze pieces last night. Or bronze pieces, 4 silver pieces last night. Obviously not. We almost got 4, but oh well. Should be normal output, not digital. Okay. Would make sense. It was already set up for digital output. Well, I didn't change it. But maybe that's what's messing it up. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cables for everything right now, so I had to replug everything back into the Xbox to get Dent logged in case we needed them. Otherwise, I didn't think that y'all wanted to see me bent underneath the TV set with my posterior sticking out. Maybe y'all did. Let me know. It can be arranged. Do a reload using tabs. Not that we need to go straight to reload, but home point crystal. That'll get us down to Port Juno without having to spend any money, because we are still cheap. Very cheap. And let's face it, there's not a home point crystal in Castle Ostroja that we could use to quickly get us to Port Juno as it is. Maybe. Alright, so travel to another home point, current region. Port. By the entrance is fine. All we're gonna do is we're just gonna talk to Joachim. If he doesn't give us a cutscene, then awesome. If he does give us a cutscene, then awesome. Either case, we also ask for some, what do you call them? Stones. Traverser stones, that's it. And pick up some more of those. Do that thing. Alright, so this way. Boom, boom. Not that one. I was thinking, because you always want to talk to that lady. There is a body of water here, but I was always wondering, can you fish here? I don't think so. I don't even think you can get into this little wedge there. If you could, you'd probably get stuck and couldn't get out. I'll try this side. I don't think you can. I don't even know why I'm trying. Lushangs. Khajiit. Wardrobe. Do we not have any bait? We do not have any bait. That's embarrassing. Tell Khajit waves. Alright. Jochum, friend, buddy, pal. You got a cutscene for me? I think he does. This is like so perfect. No, not so perfect. By the heavens, Cyndaquil, ye truly did it. Ye did for that detestable menace. Is there no limit to your potential, lass? When word of your amazing deed reached my ears, me whole body fair trembled with excitement. As he pissed himself. With a staunch comrade such as ye fighting beside us, there's nothing me folk and I need fear. Now I'm not so naive as to celebrate prematurely. I know full well it'll take much time and effort, yet before our former lives are restored. Why did only the people that survived Abyssea have speech impediments? I mean, sorry, that was rude. Not an opinion, it's just an accent. But we managed to cast off the shackles of despair. A right momentous first step. This situation's taken a turn for the better all across the land, and we owe it all to you, Cyndaquil. Honestly, don't know where we'd be without you. From what vile loins where the Abyssian horde spawned, and why did the sky take on a bloody red? Questions such as these remain unanswered, to be sure. But with the aid of ye and years, we're getting closer and closer to uncovering the truth. Ah, don't be taking me comment the wrong way, lass. The help you've already afforded us verges on immeasurable, and it's not to my intention to put undue pressure on you. Do it anyways. Having said that, I hope you'll understand with us through to the very end. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So... was that the, go kill the, bad guys? I guess not. Ah, Cyndaquil. Always a sight for sore eyes. I've got a message for ye here from ye know who. Needs to speak with ye again, he says. Time and place, the same as before, the Hall of the Gods, deep within Rome, Maeve. I guess that's how you say it. Only from dusk till dawn can he cross over to this world, be keeping that in mind. While I'm not privy to the purpose of this next meeting, I know the man wouldn't cross over here for whimsical reasons. What's that, lass? It bothers ye that I don't seem even the slightest bit curious, you say? To be fair, I've made privy to bits and pieces. As a matter of fact, the chance was dangled in front of me to learn the whole truth. Thing is, I wasn't able to muster up the courage to reach out for it. Shied away at the last moment. That makes more sense. There be things better left in the shadows, matey, that old sea dog said. And so I resolved to stay ignorant in me bliss for a while longer, and have been keeping me peace. Cyndaquil knows the answer. Dent! How do you enhance skirmish weapons? A good question. Don't know. I bet Lennisrep knows. Let me finish this cutscene real quick and I'll see if I can find out. And given a bit of time, though, the day will come when I'm ready to face the truth of things. Actually... random question is... does anyone know how to enhance skirmish weapons? Blink, blink. Alright. See if anyone responds. In any wise, ye best be going now, Cyndaquil. Else me rambling is never like to end. Alright, so it's after 1800. I'm going to take this opportunity and run to the Hall of the Gods. And we'll see if anybody responds to a random question. I think Khajiit... I can translate mist type. He's asking which type. There is an NPC in West Audulin. Ooh, see, Lannisrip does know. Bum, bum, bum. Go to another home point, current region, Reloot Gardens, buy the Mog House. Yes, please. So, Claver, you know, 119 original is Wailing. This is already getting into stuff that I don't know. Thank you. Let's see what it says. Looks like the sword. IZTAAZU. Guess I should let him know. I'm asking for a friend. $119 Ovillion is the Snow Dusk Leaf. This is 105 item level. Alright. Right. 105. See if he responds. I believe Khajiit took a big long break too, but he came back with passion and has jumped into the end game much more than I would have. Ah, normal quality Izatu is Grestly. +1 is Vertigris. +1 is Wailing. I hope that means something to you because... I'm gonna read it again. Ah, normal quality Izatu is Grastly. +1 is Verdigris. +1 is Wailing. No idea what it means, but pass it along. Thanks. I hope you know what that means, because I don't. Alright, so teleportation assistance. Select an area. We want... I believe it is a Rise of those Zolard areas, isn't it? And it would be... Romave. But I don't know where I use them. Oh, the items you need to upgrade it, but I don't know where to use them, would be my guess. Okay. We'll go with what Lannisrip said. NPC, West Audolin. Let me see if I can find out. I think I'm at FF11 IZTAAZU. Doing a Bing search. We got the Wikipedia. Used in the quest, it's Tasu +1, and it doesn't say anything. It's all missing stuffs. Okay, that's fine. There are other places to check, such as the auction house. Maybe not. BG Wiki. I'll see if I can find something. Okay. I'm looking for links that link to this. Damage, item level 119, weapon information, red mage, paladin, blue mage. Magic accuracy skill +188, parrying skill +242, sword skill +2. Don't look bad. I'm looking at the +2 fully upgraded version. Pages on this wiki that reference this item. What you're looking for. Category swords, skirmish weapons, category skirmish, February 2014, user. Alright, let's just do category skirmish weapons. So that you just don't have to deal with me reading it. Monitor capture, wow, look at that. Here we go. Weapon list, base skirmish weapon. Here we go, I haven't done anything with the upgraded gem weapons. Me neither. Skirmish weapons are obtained, blah blah blah. They can be augmented by Divini Gaimi of the Inventors Coalition for some bald, 500 or less, and a Ghastly Stone +1 or Ghastly Stone +2 to add stats from a random range. The stones are also obtained from personal chests during skirmishes in Certus Caverns U and Ralla Waterways U, and higher quality stones can result in better augments. The maximum of the available augment range increases the individual items for details. Each of the 15 weapons obtained from skirmishes in one area, Parradamo Caverns U, or Rolla Waterways, reference a table above for the list of weapons and location which they can be obtained. So, if I can type this in. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And I'm going to turn this off because, where did it go? That just drives me crazy. There we go. Well, we better get into the Hall of the Gods before nighttime is over. Otherwise, we might be forced to do another Dynamis run. I don't know if I could do 2 of those in a row. Cheers. Forgot to say that. It's the Hall of the Gods music. Bum bum bum. This is. Hi. We've been waiting for ye, matey. Thank you once again for coming. I apologize that a location more convenient cannot be arranged. It's a little out of the way. My time is limited, as you are already aware, so pray excuse me if I seem curt. Tell me, Senequil, are you aware of the current state of Abyssea? It's bad. Our Senequil and we talked. Well, I blathered more that subject some were fits we met. First we met. It'd be something to do with objects across dimensions existing at the same time. Ah? Yeah, that makes so little sense. You are not wrong, Gilgamesh. Pray, allow me to elaborate. Even before the great cataclysm befell, numerous realities has existed side by side, near but never encroaching, kind of like multiple servers. This tenuous coexistence, however, now threatens to come to an end. Separate dimensions are being merged into one, driven by the will of Promathea. And it is that self-same will that birthed the multitudinous new species that breathe only to eradicate mankind. Promathea desires the reversion of the mortal realm into paradise. However, this transformation cannot take place so long as mortals exist. This is the truth behind that which the survivors have come to fear as the Abyssinian hordes. Crikey! Talk about getting your ship sunk. These creatures are, for all intents and purposes, emissaries of God. For mortals to be taken by them, some might be fain to call it salvation. Pshaw! Wow, Gilgamesh just went pshaw! That ain't no salvation I be signing up for, not this lifetime, and sure as heck not the next, neither. Might be mankind sprung out from the loins of this man-god, but each us got a mind of our own, and me mind says this be nothing I want no part of. Eloquently said, Gilgamesh, and truer than you might know. For even as the Twilight God harbors death and emptiness, so too does the desire for life survive within him. There is no greater proof of this than that mankind, his children, chose to fight for survival. And so it is our destiny to make a stand, even should it mean defying the will of a god. And defy it you did, Senequil. The you and yours of Abyssea. Our destination is the highest plane of existence, the celestial capital of attohwa. There is where the final battle between mankind and Promathea was waged. Arg! We already know where to go, then it ought to be smooth sailing from here on out. If all dimensions be merging into one, then this altitude place ought to be somewhere on Abyssea, aye? Even should we determine its location, gaining access will not be a simple affair, I fear. Due to the cataclysm, the precious few gateways that once existed are no more. No more, ye say? They up and disappeared someplace? The portal at the Sea of Shumiu, for one, was lost when the Great Tremor shook the land. Even if it yet exists, perhaps on the sea floor, there is naught to suggest that it can still be reached. Arg! The currents and storms in those there parts been feared for their treacherousness, even since before the gull dung splattered the sails. And thus, pirate sooner skipper this ship from atop the deck, not among the fishes and seaweeds. Just so. 3 other gateways were situated, one each in Lathine, Constant, and Tarangi. Inside 'em, craggy white things, aye. The one as stood in the plateau ain't there no more. I saw for myself. Why, it's as if it weren't ever there to begin with. The crags Holla, Dem, and Mia. All 3 were gateways to the true crystal, linked to it by the crystal line. That they have now disappeared could only mean one thing. The 5 fragments of the true crystal, too, are beginning to merge into one. Arg! Ain't sure I follow. So that Bandando crystal be trying to glue itself together. But what o' it? That the fragments are merging is past certain. The only question that remains, then, is where the joining will take place. I believe that the answer we seek may be found on Kifum, the island which served as the point of convergence for the crystal line. I regret to say, however, that the undersea cave linking to Juno to the island too has been inaccessible since the collapse of the Heavens Bridge. Furthermore, what? Be there no end to this woman? Arg, but who be this pirate to talk? Well, carry on then. The likelihood is high that the celestial capital attohwa has not in fact descended to Abyssea. Erg, we've gone and lost me again, lass. Forgive me, but the workings of Apocalypse are seldom simple. I shall endeavor to explain things more plainly. The return of the Keeper of the Apocalypse should have spelled the end of mankind, yet this has not come to pass. And I credit your hypothesis to the reason, Gilgamesh, that the champions of Abyssea have done something to prevent the complete merging of dimensions. There exists a place that has undergone drastic change, a place that is of Abyssea, yet not part of it, and though not small by any measure, it has largely escaped our notice. Abyssea, but not part o' it. Large, but escapes notice. Blimey, little missy, could you dispense with the riddles and spit it out already? As it pleases you, Gilgamesh. The place I speak of is none other than the moon. Well, shave me beard and call me senile. That explains why the moon's gotten so much larger in Abyssea. Wow. The moon appears to have greatly increased in size. It is obvious, if only one knows to look. Whether it has grown larger in actuality or has simply been drawn nearer to Abyssea cannot be readily determined. All things considered, however, I am compelled to believe it is to there that attohwa has ascended. Assuming that ye say be true, how the bloody heck do we get to the moon? Fire ourselves out our cannons? Cavernous maws. You reckon, the same ones we've been using all this while? Being portals that connect our world Abyssea to Cynical's home, it is not beyond imagining that the self-same maws can take us to attohwa. Our agents report frozen maws scattered across the land, but there seems to be no way arousing them. Those are of no concern to us, for I am convinced the gateway we seek will not be so apparent, but rather hidden beyond mortal reach by a force that loves us not. Loves us not? What gives ye that impression, if I might ask? To explain would require us to revisit the subject of life forms. Pray, bear with me. Of the heretofore unseen creatures that rose to prominence in the Cataclysm's wake, none is shrouded in more mystery and held in greater trepidation than the Caturae. Those guys. Even more striking, however, is the close resemblance they bear to mankind. Where others of the Abyssian hordes appear to be not more than accidents of nature, this similarity, I do not believe, is innocent coincidence. Once again, I find myself resorting to speculation, but I suspect the Caturae's involvement is in the greater scheme of things. Crikey, little missy. Most of us can put 2 and 2 together, but the figures you play with in the tens of thousands. But seeing as we don't got nothing else to go on, I reckon this line of possibility be as feasible as any. So the Caturae, eh? This recalls to me mine reports of folks feeling their emotions being ruled by some unknown force when confronting them. You ask me, there'd be something hidden within the foul shadows they cast. Ain't that right, Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil, I believe you already know what must be done. You must go forth and defeat the creatures. Yes, every last one. The likelihood that the Caturae block our path to salvation can be ill-ignored. Even if eliminating them proves fruitless to our greater cause, it would nonetheless be a kindness to the survivors. I am not unmindful of the immeasurable good you have already done for our cause, yet we must ask for your aid once again. Odds. Mankind is forever in your debt, Cyndaquil. Har har. Now that be the Cyndaquil I know. Not that we be acquainted for long, to be sure. 6 subspecies of the Caturae have been confirmed to exist, besides the fact that they display territorial behavior. However, we have managed to learn little else. We know full well we send you into perilous domain. Please take all care. Arg! Me hearties and I be counting on you, matey. In the meantime, I'll be off to dig up some more of them maws, just in case we miss some. Alright. That got dragged out. But that's Square Enix for you. I forgot to pick up more what you call them? Traverser stones. That's okay. I don't think it matters what order you do them in, so we'll just start with Raja, who's in Abyssea Grobberg. Oh! Okay, he's not wandering around. Apparently we need to trade a shattered iron giant chains, key item, and a warped chariot plate to one of the 3 triple question marks at J5, 100% intel on tier 2 notorious monsters ironclad Tundra, and a sailor chariot is required for the triple question marks to spawn. Don't even know what that means. Alright, so take a look at... Alright, let's not do that one. That one might be a little bit more difficult. We'll start with Caturae, who's in Abyssea Miseru. It's a time spawn, G11, behind a dilapidated gate near Conflux 7 every 20-60 minutes. This guy's probably up. Let's go after that guy first. I guess I should have zoned out before I did that. I'm thinking I want to bring the Dent. I mean, his Beastmaster's not awesome. But let's try solo first. I mean, we're Paladin. It's not like we're going to get one-shotted. I get one-shotted. But we'll have the trust NPCs out. It may work okay. If not, then we'll come back. Alright, teleportation assistance. Let's do original release. Northern Sandy's fine, using tabs. Squeaky chair is squeaky. So, I don't know. We could, just for completionist sake for the video, go into Tarangi, find the dude, just for show him how it's like, but we'll see how we do on time. Now we're going to go to port. Travel to another home point, current region, Port Sandy. Home point number 1's fine. Yes, please. I always get them confused in Port Sandy for some reason. No good reason as to why, I just do. So many wires down there. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you know what I could do while I'm here? I've got Mocarp on me. This will just take a moment. I don't have a lot of Mocarp on me. But 20 gil is 20 gil. Except when you Still waiting for the inventory to show up on your screen. Okay. Getting closer. And I guess now would be a great time to start dumping inventory that we don't need. Let's just go for the -1 pieces. So we don't accidentally drop some relic gear that you're trying to use. Daily crown. Yes. Drop. Drop. Yes. Yes. Drop. Yes. Seems to be... commands seem to be a little different than what I'm used to. There we go. Now it's coming back to me. Always want to be a little careful. It would suck to toss out some coins. Bye, Summoner Horn. We'll see you next time. Two more. One more. Woots. Alright. So we're gonna talk to the dude with the ponytail. Kinda want that outfit. Want a Traverser Stone. Alright, so the first one we're going to was what? Miseru? Yeah, I think we fought this guy before, way back in the day. And I don't think it ended up well. Let's do teleportation to a cavernous maw. Miseru. Make it so. So normally when we fight these guys, we are in Sparks gear on Warrior, which has, I think, can safely say my Warrior has no job points whatsoever. My Paladin is a little bit better geared. It's not awesome by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not god-awful. That being said, I should check to make sure that we don't have any blank spots. Looks fine. Alright. So we're going to request visitant status. Status. Set to remaining time of 36 minutes. Confirm. Alright. So now we're going to extend it. Just confirm. Confirm. Alright, we're going to go talk to this dude. I want to exchange for... I'm pretty sure I've got the map. Yeah, I don't even need to check that. I know I got the map. We do want enhancement effects. We want all enhancements. Yes. Check, make sure we got a map. Got a map. Alright. Now... we can get some Atmas. Reinfuse the previous set, because why not? Make it so. Yes. Alright, so now we need, what, a healer and a bunch of DPS. Sounds simple. Let's go with big ones. Trust. I'm pretty sure Korumoru for the refresh. And then I don't think we're going to be needing a bard. Let's do Cherokee. A word of warning, the Caturaes are not like the mega bosses. I would say not to worry about procking. Yeah. Not even gonna go after procs, just gonna kill. No joke, Dent. Good to know. That's why I came Paladin. I feel more secure not taking a hit, but we'll see. I'm still not a great pally, that's for sure. Let's see if I can actually keep hate off Shantoto, too. And then... some melees. Samurai. Get Gilgamesh. And finally, Cyndaquil's non-love interest. Where is he? There we go. We got a Halver coming in. Alright. We got the Spectral Jig. The next part is going to simply be getting over to... I already forgot where it was. G11. See if we can find that on the map. Map. G11. G. Okay, so we're going to have to walk quite a ways, but it's okay. So... there. Alright. I know how to do it. Go ahead and Spectral Jig. I'm pretty sure I don't have the... Okay, for a second there I thought she was just going to get the Spectral Jig going without any of the animation. Ah! I'm supposed to do that. Go and turn names on just so I can see the bad guys before they aggro. That happens. No, I remember when we were fighting them on Cyndaquil, when she was on Warrior, we were trying to proc the stuff in Tarangi. The dude, excuse me, he wasn't easy. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It didn't help that we had forgotten to get all the upgrades. Atmos and stuffs. We've got it this time. Let's see. Maybe I've got a re-raise key item. Sometimes you get those. A lot of stuff here. Definitely be using some of it. I don't see a re-raise though. Huh. I'll just use everything. Blackheart's Drink, Fool's Tonic, Dusty Elixirs, Lucid Ethers. Somebody remind me when things go bad to use this stuff. Versus having to run back in, but... that dude is up. Of course, the dude's always up. You'll probably see through my naked invis, so let's just hug the wall. Not that I don't mind killing him. I'm just... rather we didn't. Be taking us towards a cave? Nope, we still got a ways to go. A lot of south to go. Bum, bum, bum. Colibris! Aim for this way. I know there's quests to do in here, and I almost grabbed the microphone instead of my beer. Sorry. I just haven't looked into it yet because, I don't know, I don't want to make this more difficult than it needs to be. Although I'm kind of making this more difficult than it needs to be just simply by doing the Abyssea questline that I don't think anybody really does anymore. Forget birds. Snake and Invis worm. Oh dear. Time to panic. We're fine. We're fine. Let's just get into that little alleyway. Get Spectral Jig going back on. I don't even know if they aggro or link. Probably so totally aggro and link. Alright. Nothing going bad there. Search area. Anybody else in here? Nope, just us. Rank 10 Bestock. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're totally picking you up. Cornflux number 4. Conflux number 4. I need to stop saying Cornflux. Alright. And we just gotta hug the right wall and it should take us there. Theoretically. If I remember correctly, there's going to be those snapdragon looking thingies. Nope. I was wrong. Raptors. I just got this part confused with something else. A lot of raptors. This must be where they go for the raptor parties, just because there's so many of them. Ah. Well, that makes loads of sense. Look at that. Another conflux. Isn't that convenient? Activate. Yes. Here we go. So it should be behind this dilapidated gate. And if it's the same zone, which it should be, then the NPCs should not disappear when we pass through it. Alright everyone, wish us some luck. There's the Koromaru. Where's everyone else? Just slowly popping over to Shantoto. Gilgi. And last but definitely not least, Harvard's probably going to try and steal hate off me. And I'm okay with that. There he is. Alright, before we go and screw this up, let's switch to the Paladin macros. And buff up. And protect and shell. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Maybe he already detected. I'm ready for you, dude. Do this. Was AFK, but cynical. If your friend was wanting to upgrade its eye level from 105 to 113, it's a key item from your Coiled Skirmish Transflurry. Slave, if you're still listening, I hope that helps. Thanks. Alright. That's about all my buffs. I'm going to get you. I'm going to slap you in the face. I'm going to turn you around. We're going to cast Flash. I did cast Flash, didn't I? Alright, I'm going to pull back just a bit. That's fine. Won't take that much damage. Comes Diabolic Claw. Probably need to, I don't know, shield bash something. No idea what. Alright, let's get some more hate on me. Comes Flash. You can flash, dude. Alright, and we're gonna follow this up with Raid and Thrust. And I'm gonna do... Ooh, not Silence Guh. I just used up all my TP. I was surprised that didn't do as much damage as it did, but we got a shield skill up, so awesome there. He's below 50%, so he's probably gonna go crazy here in just a moment. Unless Shantoto does something truly outrageous. Starts casting Addle. I don't know what Addle does. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Woo! $4,500 limit points, 9,950 cur, and yeah, Addle should have been the thing to shield block. Good to know next time. Cure 4. Wow. What does it look like? Corsair only. Ranged accuracy +7, magic accuracy +7, enhances snapshot effect. That'll probably be neat for whenever we do Corsair. But yeah. More cure spells. What's that? Your mind is addled, causing decreased magic accuracy and increased casting time. Okay, can we use erase on that? Or do we have enough TP for that even? The addle effect has worn away. And there was much rejoicing. Alright. Oh, I'm even wasting all this time. I've got temporary items. Lucid Elixir, let's... probably will work. Alright, so next time, whenever we see... Was it Addle when... Let's see, the Kuthari casts Addle, Cyndaquil is addled, Cyndaquil casts Flesh, Kuthari is affected with Flash. The Kuthari readies Banneret Charge. And I don't know if Banneret Charge is something that they all do, but, you know, a win's a win. Should have gotten a title. Let's see, Kuthari Unhorser. So we're 2 for 6. Alright. Passing through the gate. We're gonna click on the dude, the Conflux. Probably still call it Cornflux. We'll go out the way we came in. Yeah. Warp 201, because I don't know if we were to just warp out, if that would screw up our timer for going into the next one, so let's just exit the easy way, and then we'll go out. Well, look at that. We did that fight with the warp ring equipped. Best in slot, hands down. Alright, proceeding into the... I guess we're going back to Vanadil. Now it's bright. Alright, so what's the next one going to be? Just go and click that one off. Next one's going to be Sepoy. He's a red mage monk. Oh, that's going to be awesome to fight. Alright, Abyssea Vonkrul roams around the Spelter Caps at E7, northwest of Flux 4, spawns at 3 o'clock Vanadil time. Okay, so I guess it only spawns once an hour then. Alright, Dark Arif... Here. Monitor, there we go. Alright, it's this dude. Dark Arivisme. High AoE damage plus knockback plus dispels some buffs, approximately 3. Gives Sepoy a strong intimidation effect for a short time. This attack is more likely to be used when Sepoy is under 25% HP, but it may be used at any time. This move is unique to Sepoy and is not used by other Caturae. Then you got Stygian Cyclone, low AoE damage and silence, ignore shadows. Stygian Sphere heals for 2000 HP and removes an unknown number, 2+ status effects. Malign Invocation, mid-high AoE damage and amnesia. Interference, AoE damage plus dispels a large number of status effects. Either does very high damage or does damage proportionate to the number of buffs dispelled. And uses kick attacks. That's easy. Possesses a high degree of fast cast, it's up to paralyze and slow, builds resistance to stun quickly. Okay. Due to the large number of highly damaging AoE moves and knockbacks, mages should take care to stay at maximum casting range at all times. TP moves are used slowly enough to be stunned, but it becomes extremely difficult to land after only 5 or so casts. Alright, and apparently he means foot soldier. Piece of the ancient Indian game, I can't pronounce that, Kacharanga? It is roughly equivalent to the pawn of modern chess. Atma of the would-be king might be a pun on the fact that it is the pawn rather than the king in strategy. Turning that off now, sorry. There we go. Now, still in the wrong window. Bum, 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 bum. Next time we will auto run to the outpost instead of just standing there while we read stuff off the Wikipedia. My apologies. Hey, I wonder if the Emperor is up. It's not even the right side of the beach. And it's probably not a, what do you call it? Thing that just pops open on its own. I'm sure you would have to go around killing mobs for flies for a while before it showed up. Doom, boom, boom. Trying to think if there would be an easier zone to go after. I don't think. I think we're okay. I guess we should do Bestock, since technically that is our home nation for the moment. But we change it to something else. Nope, we want this one. Let us do teleportation assistance. Let us do original release areas. I will go to Bestock Mines using tabs. You know, it's so far away. Not really that far. And there's two ways you could get. You could run into your Mog House and then run out to Port Bestock, or you can just use the home point crystal. It's probably what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna home point this way. Turn the names back off because nobody wants to see green names over everyone's head. Seems so unnatural this way. I mean, seems so unnatural with the names turned on. Let us do current region. Let us do Port Bestock by the Mog House. Yes, please. And scroll that up there. That wasn't what you had expected to do, but hopefully we won't zone in with the zoom in on her posterior. I really hate it when the game does that. I don't hate it, it's just embarrassing, you know? Just like that. Should be over here. So we're going to pick up more Traverser Stones. And then we will get a teleport to, I already forgot. Was it Grauberg? I don't remember. We'll find out. Good day, Cyndaquil. Is there something you need? I want a Traverser Stone. Here, for your Traverser Stones, let me see what I have for you. Here you are, Cyndaquil. That should suffice for the time being. Alright. Make sure we go to the right one. Oops. Abyssea Bunkerl. Click. 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 I need teleportation to a cavernous maw. Nope. This one. Make it so. So glad we farmed up a ton of cur last time. Because go through quite a bit of this. Well, that's not necessarily true. Not even sure where we are. Proceeding. Yes. I mean, you get 4,500 cur. Was it 4,500 or was it less than that? Might have just been 2,000. Find out. Boom, 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 boom. So lost. Not lost anymore. Alright, let's request visitant status. That's remaining time of 105 minutes. Confirm. Do we want to add 15 minutes? 105 minutes ought to be plenty of time. Alright, let us exchange for enhancement effects. Like everything. Yes. Alright, and now you, Atma Infusionist, I want you to reinfuse my previous Atma set. Make it so. Yes. Alright. That should be that. Let's get some trust NPCs out. Let's get Halver again. I had no problem with Halver. He didn't take hate off me. And then... sure. Get the Shanto 2, or are we going to save her for last? I think she'll be okay. Finally, the Cherokee. I can't say finally. We got one more tar after this. The Koru Moru. Alright. Like the dude's open. Let's go find out where we're supposed to be headed towards. E7. Alright, so map. We do have a map. 7. This is probably E right there. It looks like we just have to go south, past the bridge, and then be mixed in with some spell-looking dudes. South is easy. Can work on that. I'm gonna save the spectral jig till I see something though. Name's back on. Okay, I see stuff. I don't know if they aggro. Kinda don't care if they do. Be one of the things, they would probably aggro if they could kill me. I think that happened one time when they're like, oh, well, Cyndaquil's 75. This was back when she was on Thief. Let's see if we can take her into Abyssea. The Dent was a little bit higher level, and the idea was just kill a bunch of stuff and let her get the XP from it. And maybe some skill ups. And, this is a dead end, ain't it? So, okay, I see where we need to go now. Ish. The one thing, not looking forward to on multiple characters, Dentral Core in particular, doing the, what do you call it? Wings of the Goddess expansion. Not that the story is bad. I like the story. The story is good. I'm not looking forward to walking from Batalha Downs to Sandoria in the past 10 more times. Just follow the right wall. We'll eventually get to where we're going, right? Now. No, see, you're going the wrong way for sure now. But that's a one-way drop, isn't it? Yeah, that's a one-way drop. Okay, well, we'll go this way. Because of reasons. We'll take the long scenic route. I don't mind. We're definitely going to pick up all the corn fluxes on the way. Conflux. Sorry, I know. I'm going to need more beer for this trip. Maybe we should have gotten the extra 15 minutes on the time extension. Nah, won't take that long. As long as we keep sneaking and Viz up. Only stop to kill the notorious monsters. How much space do we have for that, by the way? We're at 80. Should be fine. Snake's wearing. Gonna hear you soon. Spectral jig. Jig is complete. Is there anybody else here? I don't have to worry about trying to MPK someone. We are the only ones here. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure we've got. And the only reason I didn't try to use a cornflux in the beginning was I was pretty certain that I would have screwed it up and gone in the wrong way, because I don't believe when you use a home point crystal, it'll show the mini-map and let you know where on the map you're about to go. The confluxes, it doesn't do that. At least it didn't do that last time. I see an NN. He saw me. Okay, let's see if we can get over here before... Okay. It only looked like he saw me. He was hightailing it, too. Like, yeah, that's right, you better run. I brought the Shantoto. She'll ruin your day. Alright. Silliness. My apologies. Wily Opos. They were always a pain to XP on back in the good old days. I think because of the heals. I may be wrong with that, but... I mean, we XP'd on them once. It didn't seem that bad. There was a... We were fighting at the camp by the waterfall in, outside of Sea Serpent Grotto. And there was a guy that was on his way to Norg and was dismounting. Saw the, us fighting the... We were fighting everything, really, but it was a monkey at that time. And as he's dismounting, he's like, "No, not the monkeys!" Oh well. No, I don't know why that has stuck with me over the years. I've always wanted to fight one of these. We aggroed one accidentally on Dent, or Cyndaquil when she was on Thief. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can kite it back. Over here at... I'm probably gonna regret this, aren't I? But, like I said... Ironclad Executioner. Yeah, definitely gonna stand up here against this wall. Without any buffs. Look at that. Shantoto just gets stepped on. Alright, as long as he doesn't squish us, I think we'll be okay. I said that, now we're gonna get squished. Yay for walls. Alright, I already lost hate. Go and get some more buffs up here and... We'll be okay. Not even sure who's got hate. Could be Howler for all I know. Oh, it's gotta be Shantoto. Wah, 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 wah. Here comes Incinerator. I should probably be stunning this. Not so bad. Yay, 3,000 limit points, 1,120 cur. A whole bunch of crap. Creed. That's Paladin, ain't it? Not exactly sure. And a Paladin, but let's go take a look. Looking at the wrong type of item menu. You need if it was the boots. It's probably something different. I don't see it. You find a Creed Baudrier on the Ironclad Executioner. Cyndaquil obtains the Creed, whatever that was. Why didn't I not see it? Nope, nope, nope. Mavi, Eris, Raiders, Astral, Clerics. Right there. Oh, it's a waste piece. HP plus 10, HP plus 40, magic defense bonus plus 4, enmity plus 5. It's not that great. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's probably better than what I've got, to be honest. This is just attack plus 6, haste plus 6, spell interruption rate down 6. Maybe it's not as good. Oh well. Spectral Jig again. Well, that was a fun diversion. And the elephant dude knew well enough to stay out of that one. I've always wanted to fight one of those. And I'm glad it didn't go bad. See if I remember how to get up here. I think we stay down. Yeah, definitely staying down. So lost. Well, no, not exactly lost. Just so really don't know where we're going. Ish. I've got a general idea. So maybe somebody knows. I haven't done enough Abyssea. If I was going for time extensions solo, and I know it's difficult to try and get time extension chest when you're by yourself, what would be, I suppose, the ideal way of getting that done? Is it, I remember in the good old days, they always told me, don't kill the mobs with weapon skill, because that gets you lights that you don't want. So that's always been my rule, is don't kill with weapon skills. So I was also a monk. They probably just didn't want me Azure and Fisted left and right. Such lower level and everything. Found something. Activate it. Yes. Alright, turning off the snake. Turn on spectral jig. Follow this little thing here. I'm gonna go this way. We just need to go north. And hopefully find the dude. Flash him. Pull him back. Wonder where would be a good place to fight him. Maybe on the bridge? That might be a long pull though. We'll see. Kinda want to get him away from everything else, but I wonder if you can fish in Abyssea. I would imagine you could. I mean, you can fish in Dynamis, you just can't pull up anything. Or I haven't pulled up anything yet. Watch be everyone's big secret as to what's actually been fished up. Nothing here. Ah. Do a roll call real quick, make sure no one's stuck. Yeah, they're all still here. It bothered me that I wasn't able to hold hate, but it was probably because I didn't have buffs up in the beginning. We'll definitely get our buffs on before we pull him out. Alright, so these are those dudes. There he is. I see him. Get the buffs on. Do a map wide scan. Right. Even if I do aggro all of them, I don't think they'll do too much damage. Alright, so still got the snake. That should be enough to protect us from detection by these guys. If they even aggro. There's a bridge over there, so let us see if I can flash them, drag them back to the bridge. I don't even need to flash them. Yep, see. Cool. Alright. Here. There. Water 5. That's that fast cast from Red Mage. Flash. going to pull him a little bit further away from the mages here. This should work. The boy is paralyzed, that's fine. Pull him back just a little bit more. Get him at a different elevation. That didn't work. This might work. Let's find out. Alright, we should have gotten shield bash ready, but oh well. Bum, bum, bum. Dig in Cyclone? Why not? Alright, still bashed. Give him another stick in Cyclone. I'm sticking Sphere. No idea what that does, but it's okay. Ooh, Albert's penta-thrusting from behind. For the win? Come on, Cindy. Do it good. Yeah! Savage bladed it. Alright, what do we get here? The defense of the outpost is hereby commenced. Those wishing to lend their Ravager's Orb, Oidos Matinee, and a piece of Divine Lumber. 4,500 limit points, 2,000 cur. And that should get us... See, this one went a lot more smoothly. Profile. Deploy Capturer. We're halfway done. I'm just going to run this way. Just to see if... Wait. There was a treasure chest there. Okay. I don't have key on this. Why am I making it difficult? I'm looking for a macro to trade a key when I could just trade the forbidding key right there. Azure Light. Magic attack kills. Thank ya. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. A pair of Lore Sabot. We want it? Magic damage taken minus 1%, enmity minus 5, evasion minus 3, HP recovered while healing plus 1. You know, I'm thinking we don't want it, but took it anyways. So, yeah. Bombs. Obtained by defeating a mob using magical attacks. This includes, but is not limited to, both types of blue magic, black magic, white magic, ninjutsu, or from red FFXI, which I guess is... Wait, don't tell me. Scholar? Maybe? Probably not. Probably not. Oh well. I'll get the one-way drop here. And I'm guessing Azure Light is the one that gives you the time extensions. That would make sense. Dead end? Seriously? What am I doing wrong? Map. Alright. It looked like a one-way drop. Still might be a one-way drop. Yeah, let's go to the right some more. The enemy comes, let us meet them head on. Be wary of the enemy artillery. Never fought those guys. EE, Cur, Healing, Experience. Time extensions. Cur, Healing, and Experience. So... definitely bring out all the Shantotos. All the Shantotos. Bring out a lot of Shantotos. Not so much with the melee types. As long as they don't run out of MP, all is well in Abyssea. We'll probably try that sometime. When we have more Word I'm looking for. Ease to waste. That is not the direction we want to go, but this, I think, is. Versus the enemy is attempting to make off with the EX4 Martello core. I think that's how you get your Dominion notes, but we'll fiddle with that another day. But since we are tentatively playing with the total full completion one day or another, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But we will want to go after full Empyrean here. Let's turn off the invisible. We'll step outside. Proceeding. Do a little magical Wayne's World music. Alright, so while that's going on, check off the next one. Yep. So, Sepoy. On. Next one is Vanne. This one looks weird. Actually, they all look the same, don't they? Vanne, the black mage and a monk. Not as cool as a red mage and a monk. Spawns on top of Tor Mountain at exactly 1500. Observed to spawn at 1500 multiple times. Vertical conflicts number 3. Don't tell me we have to climb the mountain. Unless I'm thinking of a different mountain, but no, it's Abyssea, and that's got to be the only mountain in there. Maybe it won't have all the shadow stuff that slows you down. Probably will. Gonna go. Oh, hold on. So y'all can pay attention to what I'm doing, so it's just not me growling at the. How's this for not being prepared? I'm sorry. Buttons. There. Vanny. Actually, let's look at Randy real quick, just to make sure that he's not easier. I'd like to go after the easier ones. That's one with the... Probably not gonna... You have to climb the mountain, bro. Thanks, Abyssea. And, you gotta do it. We've done it before. How difficult could it be? Not that it's difficult. It really sucks when you fall off. Wrong button. There we go. Since we have warp ring equipped, let's use it and save us some time. Oh, bother. No. I'm not the first one to have done it. I won't be the last one. Gotta do it 10 more times. Here's a question. I don't think Abyssea counts as a dungeon. Would you be able to use, say somebody else was already at the top of the mountain. Would you use a, words? Hold on. Current region, best duck, port best duck. Buy the Moghouse. Yes, please. The warp thingy on the back piece. I forget what it's called. We'll call it the warp thingy. It teleports you to your party leader. Say we got Cynical up the mountain, and then we're like, oh, we don't want to climb him up there too. Could he use that? And then be like, bam, I'm here, let's kill stuff. No. Because that would be too easy, and Square Enix is so against doing it easy. But, thank you. That's what I expected. But... Alright, let's... I don't think we need another Traverser Stone, because we didn't use it last time. So let's just talk to Ernst. I need teleportation to Abyssea attohwa. Attohwa. I say Attohwa. Make it so. Actually, I don't think I ever say it out loud. I always read it. That one. But it always sounds different when I actually say it, but... Out of beer. I hear fighting. How's that for stealing hate? Let us proceed. You know what was probably going on with that little fight right there? Because I noticed her trust NPCs weren't doing anything, except Tenzin. Her tank wasn't tanking. I bet they were asleep. Because they were... There was probably a Mandy. Oh, I should have woken up the tank. Oh well. Alright, we're going to talk to this lady. And we're going to get request resident status. 83 minutes, set remaining time, confirmed. Alright, now we're going to extend all the way up using one stone. Goodbye stone. Hello, 60 minutes. Career Prospector. I want to exchange for enhancement effects. Everything. Yes. We're gonna go with this one here. Reinfuse, because that's been working well. Make it so. Yes. Alright. Done. Let's see. I might have one over there. Find out. Will it show me? No. Let's find out. It's either going to be the right one or it's not. I should have gotten the trust NPCs out first, because probably be teleported into the middle of a war zone. Oh, we're so totally lost now. Yeah, this ain't the right one. Alright. That's for sure. When did we get this one? Back to 0-0. We're 0-1. What's the difference between 0-1 and 0-0? Maybe 0-0 is just the start point? Who knows? Alright, so trust NPC time. Did I forget something? No, I think that's it. Back up here because that worked out really well. Let us get let's do Halver and Examil. And then well, Examil didn't say anything to Halver. I don't know why I expect him to. And then Shentoto number 2. She just makes everything go by more quickly. Followed up with the Cherokee. And finally the I only use convert when the mob uses an AoE. Total mode. So totally our favorite. See if I remember how to go there. I think it's this way. I might need to pull up a YouTube video on the other deal here and freeze frame it, because it's really easy once you've done it. I mean, once you do it the first time, you have no problem doing it again and again, helping your friends get up there. Alright, now you do this. Be really careful here, really careful there. And then you go this way, this, there. Done. You can do it done in like less than 5 minutes. You know what you're doing. Now, if you're trying to follow a guide that's written down, it's like, alright, now you're going to hear, and it all depends on how well you read a description. And then you got to take into account the dendral factor, where he will read it out loud, and he will read it correctly, but he will comprehend it to mean something completely different. Alright, it says to go left. I'm going left. And totally make a right. That's happened before. It'll happen again. Twister. Ooh. That's the wrong way. Boom, boom, boom. It's funny, those of us that stay in the Aldo Unity. There's not many of us. Alright, there's the mountain. You really call that a mountain, but oh well. They do. Just going off of memory now. I remember we had to circle the northern part of it. Fridays. No idea what Fridays is. Probably don't want to know. Don't Google that. One thing that I've learned about Tesseract. He's got a filthy sense of humor. Well, some people's filthy is other people's tame. But, yeah, not safe for kids. Alright, I don't think you're running this one. And since it's blocked off anyway, they're all gonna be blocked off, aren't they? In the good old days, we had to spawn a notorious monster, kill it quickly, and then we would have, like, what was it, an hour or two to actually climb the mountain, and then click on the triple question mark at the top of the mountain. I don't think we have to worry about that. I think we just have to simply climb it. I wonder why these worms are so small. I mean, they're kind of cute. Smaller than they ever are at level 1. But I'm sure they're probably quite a bit more deadly. And they decided smaller is better. Alright. Watch us climb the mountain, and then he not be up there. We have to wait till 1500. Which, in all fairness, watch him not be up. Oh! I did that again. Alright, this won't take but just a moment here. Flash. Surprised he's not dead yet. Oops, a little too early. Protect shell. I like my protects better than Thor murders. Watch it miss. Over here. Should be good. Don't seem to have a light effect going on. Won't take but just a moment. Oh, we got a mobby seal. We weren't trying to get a mobby seal, but we got one nonetheless. Oh, I do have a key macro. Okay, yeah. Key? Key. Alright, we got some limit points. Let's get the Spectral Jig back up. Right. See if this is the way in. Or is this just permanently blacked out? I think it's a little bit more to the south. We'll come back here if we can't get in. Or if we don't find another entrance. Dang it. That's what we want to get. Oracle Conflicts number 5. Right there. Alright, we'll try a little south again. Maybe a lot more south. Ooh, the Trents. Forgot about them. I think in... Yeah, this would be where we spawn the NM. There is a triple question mark here. We're not gonna mess with that though. Watch be something deadly. That's what Square Enix needs to do. I mean, I know they put... I think they put a home point crystal at the top of the deal now, and I know... I think Geomage can... or Geomancer, or whatever they call it, can... the word I'm looking for... warp up there rather quickly. I think. Maybe? Damn it. Dead end. I don't think we can get to the part that we need from up here. We might be able to, but... I'm fairly certain this ain't it. That's just one way. But... see what Resistance Fighter Dude has to say. Well, well! This here's a sight. Don't get many travelers out this way, you see. This is Parradamo Tor. You'd best watch your step around here. It's quite a ways down, as surely you can... That's it. Dude's useless. Alright. Just to be sure I don't mess it up. Yeah, so that's one way. I'm just gonna hug this wall. And that's also one way. Oh. See this? Maybe. Probably not, but... yeah, see, it's... dead end. My poor trust. They're like, we're trying. Come on, however you can do it. Totally not the right way. Maybe it is. How long have you been waiting, Resistance Fighter? Oh, curse and griminy. So close to my destination, and this damnable smoke obscures my path. I was serving as a rear guard of our regiment, a most important duty, I assure you. And serving admirably I was, until this accursed smoke appeared before me, separating me from my comrades to the fore. Come to think of it, why have they not returned to search for me? Yeah, the smoke's not going away. Maybe... if we can fall down and land on this side... maybe a dead end too. Some of these go away. Just don't remember which ones. May not be one of the ones that goes away. Let's see. Oh, on the corner, it'd be easier. Drop down. There we go. This taking y'all back yet? Let's see here. Okay, so we do need that middle path. Move it, move it, move it. Oh shoot, was that a one-way drop? Nope, I just didn't see it. Lens in. That it does. Smoke is still there. No, not the mountain. Now I hate the mountain. Hello, Pinchy Pinchy. We all hate the mountain. Good evening. Happy Wednesday and all that fun stuff. Actually, I don't know if the smoke will go away. What I do know is I'm out of beer. So I'm gonna go grab a fresh beer. If the smoke hasn't gone away by the time I return, then we'll have to look it up on YouTube. I'll be right back. Alright, first use smoke. Drop down? Yeah, I tried dropping down. I don't necessarily want to hop off the mountain just yet because I don't know exactly where I am. But I'm pretty sure I need to stay on this level-ish for a bit. Unless... maybe? Try it. Thank you, Pinchy Pinchy. You saved us from having to go to YouTube. Then I screw up and fall off the dragon's spine. No fall. Go up. Up, 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 up. And... no. What are you doing? Come here. I want you chilling on stuff. Okay. Being wiry. Ah, it's the one I remember. Oh, I remember this one too. You run up here and whew. There we go. Stick it, stick it. There we go. Don't get stuck. Means you too trust NPCs. Shoot. Whoa. That was close. Since it ended up on that side of the rock, I'm going to guess that was the way it was supposed to happen. Yeah. You know what'll happen before we get up there? The notorious monster will aggro us. The trust NPCs will be like, "We'll save you! We just don't know how to get to you." Alright. Speaking of which... I don't want to hop down just yet. Not that this helps us determine where we are. This one might clear away. Maybe not. I mean, I can definitely see... I think you have to wait for this one. Okay. My gut's telling me to wait too. Actually, my gut's telling me that those last two that we crossed should have been up and blocking. I forget how long the longest we waited for one of these to clear out was. I think it was less than 5 minutes, but it really did seem like it'd take a while. Pull up a little miniature window for YouTube's. Oh, that should work just fine. Around 3 to 5. That is a while. Don't enable. Come on, ABG. I spent hours trying to climb this the first time. Yeah, remember that. It's we were doing it as a link show and trying to get everybody up together. And you think it's fun just doing it solo. It's even more fun with 6 to 12 of your link show mates. Oh wrong button. Oh, I see what you did. You changed home page. Let's change it right back. Here you eat. Fighter. Now, where could the others have wandered off to? Hello? Hello? There's a... Oh. Like that there. Get everyone. Yeah, we did get everyone up eventually. We even celebrated by having a naked picnic up there. Much of a naked picnic as you can have in FF11, but it was like one gal that came with us on one run. We're like, "Yo, take off your top." Like, yeah, sure, why not? What else are you gonna do on Saturday? Internet options. Current. Apply. Okay. Alright, it should be good. Now FF11 Parradamo or something. Tor. Parradamo Tor. That was it. We're looking for YouTubes of that one. So, space that. Parra Parradamo Tor. Videos. Wow, this one hasn't gone away yet. As soon as we step off, it's gonna go away. There is a home point there now, but I think in the real area is not busy. That would make sense. Especially to me. There we go. Someone actually did it from Abyssea. So, click that one. Get the mute going just in case. I like full music playing. Go. There should be a flux at the top. Well, that's good. We'll definitely click that before we attack the mob in case. Oh, that would suck if we die and had to climb it again. Okay, click. Let's speed up. He hasn't even started it yet. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, see if I recognize something's. It looks like he's helping resistance fighters up. Yeah, y'all can't see what I'm looking at, and I apologize for that, but... It'd be funny if the resistance fighter Taro was actually... helping y'all climb. Where is he? Kinda want to help him, but at the same time, I know as soon as I move away from here, I'm gonna fall off. Oh, there he is. Get up there. Alright, we'll just go ahead and hop down, because I think this would have cleared out by now if it was going to. Wonder if we can actually access that conflux from here. Of range. Aha! Yes. Alright, that's not so bad. In case we fall off or get disconnected or run out of time, then we can come to number 3. It won't be so bad. It's like they did. Way. Maybe this way. Like a dead end. Then we can cross over here. Ollie. There we go. Yeah, that's a... This might be a drop down too. The dude's already at the top in the video. Reasons. See if I can see the guy on widescan at least. And a cat? Oh, that wasn't us. Yane. Yeah, he's up there. He's really close to me too. But alas, not close enough. We're gonna trip on Halver, I bet. Okay, looking at the video, it looks like the guy fell all the way to the bottom. Maybe accidentally, maybe not. Or maybe he was just... wasn't going to the top. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna say this one's not gonna clear out, so I really hate doing this, but alright. Gets us here. You almost get to the bottom. Yeah, there's a couple of times that you're just really skimming across the bottom, but I also want to say there's like more than one way up, but I'm not 100% sure about that. There's the resistance fighter. This one... this was so much more fun on the PlayStation. Almost a leap of faith there. Alright. Across this side. Okay, I think you have to drop down from here, but I'm not 100% certain that I can make that jump. Unless that might be a way up right there. No, it doesn't look like it. Might be close to the top. Yeah. It would be bad to mess it up here when you get that close, but... if I do screw it up, can I come back? Yeah, I think I can. Drops that way. Hey, trust NPC, show me. There is a way up. Okay, cool. Couldn't really see it at the angle earlier, but good. Go up from there. Don't think so. Go up from here. Alright, this may be it. No. I was wondering if that was going to be any good. I've been afraid to get my hopes up about new games lately because they've always, time I get my hopes up, I'm always kind of like, oh man, it's not that great. Not that it takes a lot to impress me. Alright, this is the top. So, here's what we're doing. Protect and Shell recast. Wouldn't it suck if this guy's got a knockback? He knocks you off the mountain. I hope he doesn't do that. Okay. We've got 7 minutes left on that. Yay, congratulations. Oh, we still gotta get the horn flux up here. Gonna get all our buffs up. And worst case scenario, we just let Chantoto off tank for a bit. Alright, business says we're up for 90 minutes. Is that everything? I think it is. Alright, I would like to find a conflux first. Still got him on the wide scan, so I can see his little blue dot on the horizon there. See the conflux though. Oh, there he is. Headed this way. Get across over here. There might not be one. Yeah. There might not be. I'm just gonna do my due diligence. Okay. I don't want to run too close to the edge because reasons. Don't think there is, just the home point, and that's in Vanadil, not Abyssea. Yeah. Okay. But I can say I looked. Verified. No conflux. Now we just gotta find the dude. Watch him despawn. Oh yeah, that was the thing at the top. There's nothing pretty there now, but... maybe he's chasing us. There he is. Alright. Alright, I'm flashing you, dude. You're too far out of range. He's right there. Drag you in this little alcove-y thingy, because maybe this will work as a line of sight deal for you. Yep. Totally moved. That one, there's that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be spawning or trying to shield block, but maybe I should have brought the extra for is that a heal? Don't even know. I'll flash you again. Unable to cast spells at this time. Oh! Hidden Thrust. I don't remember weapon skilling, but okay. Omega 4! Somebody stunned that! Pull him over, starting to hurt. That's something I probably should have shield bashed. Alright, we're gonna flash again. Good. Doing a little bit better. Hellish Crescendo. What's that gonna do to me? Moderate amount of damage, but... alright. Power's paralyzed. Oh. We don't have a white mage to get rid of debuffs, do we? Oh, we'll see what happens. We always want to back against the wall. Korra just beat Chapter 3. Still alive. Get a cure 4 on me, because you can bet Korra Mower's not going to do it. Get a cure on Shantoto so she doesn't buy it. Alright, whatever he uses next, we're going to shield bash. So totally didn't need to shield bash that one. Finish it off with a Hellish Crescendo, and I'm gonna finish it off with a merit point. Alright, what do we get? We got a Estoqueur's Cape and a Farine Necklace. One more curve. I think it drops it. That's not the mouse I was looking for. This is the mouse we're looking for. Item. Let's take a look here. I'm willing to bet just off that name the cape is going to be like Dancer or something. That's Red Mage. Okay. Enhancing magic skill plus 6 increases enhancing magic effect duration. Ooh. Played Red Mage's main. Nice. Maida would probably like that. He was also Red Mage. There was also something else. A necklace. That was any good. I passed all of them, didn't I? There it is. Beast! Okay. Charisma plus 6, accuracy plus 7, attack plus 7, pet! Double attack plus 2%. It's a nice cape for extended duration. I really wish there was something up here that we could click to make sure that we could come back again sometime, but let's be honest, we never want to come back here. As that only leaves 2 more dudes. Like, I do want to try and find that NPC. See what she had to say, if anything. Probably nothing. There's probably a, don't go up there. Bad man up there. Likes to do bad things. There she is. Resistance fighter. She's got the same hair as Inti. To think, I not only dropped my link pearl, but then swiftly proceeded to step on it too. Told them I wasn't cut out for this kind of work. If you come across any of the other scouts, I'd be much obliged if you could direct them this way. Warp ring. Alright. I was not impressed with Eskimo. I hate to say. It could have been the boss. He might have had a lot of HP. But, alright. So the next two... I thought this last one was bad, but the next two look like it's going to be even worse. And maybe now that I just did that, maybe I shouldn't have warp ringed out. Too late now. That was... yeah. That was Yanni? No idea how to pronounce it. Next one's going to be Rani. It's going to be Abyssea Altepa. Examine one of the 3 triple question marks at D10 with a broken iron giant spike and the rusted chariot gear when tier 2 ironclad and chariot dominion is 100%. What that is. So, let's find out. If anybody knows, feel free to chime in. I'm gonna switch it over to monitor capture mode again. Alright, so there's going to be 2 key items. Broken Iron Giant Spike. Good luck with Ronnie. Probably one of the worst. Okay. See what we got. Broken Iron Giant Spike. Removes the body of a Abyssea fiend. You sense it might attract the attention of a formidable foe. Defeating Ironclad Scimitar after triggering... oh no. red weakness with elemental weapon skills. This key item will drop to the popper. Used to pop Ronnie. Boo! Okay. So. Spawn by trading a smoldering arm and a Tabilla Mercury to the question mark at D12. Okay, so this is gonna take a couple of parts, isn't it? Maybe. We are gonna have to invite Dent. We have to also switch to Warrior. So we're gonna open this one in a new tab, and then he is similar to the Mega Boss in Abbey Grobber. Okay. That new boss. Robert. That was the one with the... Ooh! Really? That dude? That was the Cthulhu-looking shell thingy with the tentacles. Alright. Smoldering Arm. Drops from Bonfire. What's Bonfire a notorious monster? Nope, looks like he's just a regular dude. Okay. And then one drops off Tabilla. This one's a notorious monster. Looks like a doll. Spawned by trading a Sandy Shard. D11. Switches between... Okay. The magic and the physical. We understand that mechanic now, so I'm alright with that. Need to... When it starts gaining HP, turn around. Let Shantoto do the DPS, and vice versa. Or just try and out DPS Shantoto when... Alright, and this one drops off Sand Sweepers. So... I don't even know where they are located, but... Okay. Lots of stuffs. That's for that one, and we also have the Rusted Chariot gear. This one drops off Long-Barreled Chariot after proccing a red proc. Spawns D11, D12 among the surveyors south of Flux. Oh, that one's gonna be easy. So, normal melee attacks have additional effect, blindness. Okay. I'm gonna put this one there. And we're gonna put that one there. We're gonna go after a Sand Sweeper first. Let's go ahead and switch to Warrior since we're gonna have to do red procs. Not looking forward to that, Dent. I'm glad I left you logged in. We will be needing your assistance tonight. Watch it be all ninja stuff. Oh, might as well go ahead and pull open my cheat sheet of weapon skill procs. Moghouse, change in job, main job is going to be... Support job is going to be... Answer, yeah, because we like that. Alright, so now we're going to do macros. Edit macro... Ninja... Cindy's turn. Changing jobs. Main job. Warrior. It's at the top. Noob. Hopefully she's not naked. I apologize if she is. This sometimes happens. Not too bad. I've seen worse. Macros. Edit. Warrior. Confirm. And this is it. Kill. That'll switch it to Great Axe. Yeah. Good. Alright, let's go to select area Port Bastook. You two. You're going to go to Port Sandy, though. Select area Port Sandoria. I suppose we could try bringing the song, but... he'll just mess stuff up. Alright, don't save this. You two, Dent, don't save that. Let's just get Dent there first. Gonna take but a moment. I like RC control car right here. Not fair. I'm still kind of curious what I did wrong with the PS2. We'll play with it some more when we have a day off. Going on space, by the way. Lanos Rep is headed to bed. You have a good evening, Lanos. Thank you for your assistance tonight. It is... we'd still be stuck on... I don't know where we'd be stuck on, but yeah. This would be taking so much longer than it is. Your assistance is always valuable. Thank you. I hope to catch you next time. Let us get some more Traverser Stones. I want a Traverser Stone. See how many he's got for you. Got 2. Alright, and then we're going to talk to Ivan. Busy at Altepa. That's where we're going. Teleport to a cavernous maw. Altepa. Make it so. Alright. Cindy's turn. Hello. We're right. Not gonna try and stand on my head again, are you? We're gonna try and stand on my head. Let's get another Traverser Stone from Eric. Since we used a warp, we're gonna be all ready to go, and then... Woman? What did I tell you? The cats can understand what... When we talk to them, they totally understand what we're saying. They just don't care. You gonna slide down now? Because this is just getting awkward. I'm looking for... Good news is she didn't break the controller. Bad news is she's no longer standing on my face. Attohwa, which I think is not Grauberg. It's that other place. I think it's so. They're called. Coming to me any moment now. Uberimo. It. We clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I know. Do we have the warp ring equipped? No. Let us equip it. Well, it is equipped. It just hadn't loaded into the inventory yet. We still got a minute. Oh, we're so cheating. Party leader. We're not even in a party yet. Search all friend. Invite. Party. Yes. Alright, so now just gonna use the Nexus Cape. I don't know if this is faster, but any opportunity we have to use the Nexus Cape we take. So now party. Change leader. I get Cindy. Good there. And that could have been worse. Yay for dual boxing. Here she goes in. Cool. First things first, we're going to go ahead and get all our buffs. Get Denton, and then summon a bunch of healers. We don't need them killing the stuff while we're trying to proc the mobs. Request resident status. We've done this so many times tonight. Set to remaining time of 82 minutes. Confirmed. Do not knock the controller off my lap again. You can exist peacefully. Maybe not. I'm putting it up here. You can only drop a controller so many times until it crashes. Don't forget to change your cape back. If I had something better, this is how gimp my warrior is. I don't think I've got anything on me that is better. Maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, this is better. Attack plus 25, subtle blow. Yeah, alright. Might as well change out the ring too, right? Alright, do we have... We don't even have a grip. No worries. Better than nothing. Alright, next part. I need items. Key items. Enhancement effects. Everything. Yes. Alright, now we're going to go over here. We're going to talk to you. Reinfuse the previous atmos set. Make it so every little thing helps. Yes. Especially when it comes to survival. Then, I know you want to take out those Quato because they're just standing there asking for it. Proceed. Gotta do the same stuff on him. It's probably the whole reason why she was wearing it last time. Because we didn't have anything else in its spot. Or we just weren't paying attention. Yeah, I broke them. There we go. Up here. Request visitant status. I see you have 38 minutes. Uh-oh, froze. Set to remaining time. Confirm. Then extend. I don't know if this is the correct way to be doing this. It probably is not. Confirm it again. Alright, up to you. Exchange for items. Key items. Enhancement effects, that's good. And then, oh, yeah. Over here, I'm gonna talk to you. Do reinfuse. Make it so. Yes. Alright, we're gonna follow. I'm not gonna worry about him for a little while. We still have to find all the other stuff. Alright, so we just need healers right now. Lots and lots and lots of healers. And then eventually Shantoto. With lots of healers. Korumoru. And Cherokee. I like Kupipi. We'll bring Kupipi along. And finally the last one. Omiya. Jojo might work too, because he casts a cure spell from time to time, but let's face it, Omiya just looks better. That's following, that's good. Alright, so I gotta find out where to go now. We didn't know. We need to go to D10 for Dominion Ops, wherever that. Map, wide scan. We don't need wide scan. It's gonna be down. Oh god, it's gonna be all the way down there? Really? Yep, really. Alright. Let's see if we got anything that'll get us there a little bit faster. Probably not. Warp to number 3. I know where that one's going to take us. It's not going to take us any closer. So. I mean, it'll take us a little bit more to the east. And it'll save us some time there, but not really. So just wait for the dent to finish his dance. So. It won't take that long. Unless we get lost. We'll probably get lost. We're doing on time. It's almost midnight. This might be the most difficult one of the evening. Maybe not. Another thing. And it's something I don't understand. We're probably going to have to do some Dominion ops, I think. To get the dude, to get the triple question marks to pop. I was reading that. I don't think we're gonna get stuck if we run in a straight line here. Take a look here. Runny. Examining one of the 3 triple question marks of D10 with a broken iron giant spike and a rusted chariot gear when tier 2 ironclad and chariot Dominion is 100%. I don't even know what that means. We're gonna start running south now. I'm sure once we get a little bit closer, if we can find Dominion ups, dudes down there, then it might make a little bit more sense. I would imagine it's just continue killing bad guys until, you know, stuff happens. Homing missiles resets enemy on anyone hit by it. Highly recommended to stun this move. Can be especially deadly as its HP drops lower, as it tends to spam it. Okay. I'm sorry, I was reading a long-barreled chariot. Let's see if they might have had something on there, but no. I'm gonna look at Ironclad. Closest to Flux 8. Every attack is considered a TP to attack. To strike. Double exclamation point weakness. Attacks must be carefully timed in between its own attack. Oh, really? Alright, let's start working on that then. Not all of our TP moves are set up to dodge that. Not worried if I catch aggro. We'll just kill it and redo the sneak. Equip main sword. Yeah, that's not what you want. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Delete. Oh, Dent's got aggro. Does. Wow! Well done, Dent! Dent aggroed Wislam, notorious monster. I was wondering why his HP was so low. Dent's HP, not the mobs. Now I kind of wish we had a Shantoto, but oh well. Let's turn this mob around and hit provoke. And they're just gonna start spamming that weapon. Then you ready for something good? Alright. See if you can pull some hate off. I don't even think if I was paying attention if it would have probably still seen me. Good thing we got our good gear on. Kill it again. You too, Dink. Takes so long to get your weapon skills going. Oh no, not Addle. I hate Addle. That takes so long to actually do his weapon skill. I'm just going to use the TP move. Actually, really fast at building TP. That's kind of scary. There we go. Well, he didn't get up to full 3,000 TP, but I'm just gonna go and hit that button again. Anytime the macro comes around, he'll have enough TP. Wah, 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 wah. Kill. And if he's used his TP yet, probably hasn't. I can't tell. Is the dude healing? Nah, couldn't be. I suppose he could be. Yeah, he's getting heals going. If we had Shantoto out, it would be dead by now. Maybe he's got a natural... what's the word I'm looking for? Regen. What do we get? We got a Goetia earring and a giant bird feather. Oh, yeah. Alright. Spectral Jig. Followed with a Spectral Jig. And we're going south. That was unexpected. Back to here. Red Lotus Blade looks good. Next, Earth Crusher looks fine. Sunburst good. Yeah, this one's not right. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Delete. Alright. Oops. Next. Radiant Thrust is good. Freeze Bite's good. Energy Drain good. Here's one of these things. Let us go and finish this though. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Delete. Next. Oops. Almost messed that up. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste and delete. I'm going brain dead all of a sudden. My apologies. Oh, we gotta take off the invis before we can access the thingy, didn't we? That's good. Don't you do the same. You're gonna take off your snake as well. Like that. Guess you already had it. That's central for you. Follow. Sig. Activate it. Yes. Alright. Spectral Jigging, going this way. Alright, we might be fighting more mobs. I forgot to take off Snake before recasting Snake, and now we're on cooldown. Go this way. This way's probably a dead end. Looks dead end-ish. Yep. Jig? Yay, we're good. Watch these guys be true sight. Always a little disconcerting when they turn around as you run past them. But I'm not seeing any whiff. Same thing with Dent. Go right in that. A good spot. Lots of pucks. I guess puck parties, that was also a thing, wasn't it? You just run, grab a whole bunch of them, let them link. Dinner's ready. Yeah, I never did that either, because, you know, it seemed too easy. And we just need to go straight. Which would be fastest, I wonder? Probably taking the southern route. Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't a notorious monster, because those happen. I mean, said we won't notice the NM until it notices us. Feel like, oh man, kill this thing again. I say again. Didn't kill it last time. Alright, we're gonna just do a wide scan real fast to see if there's any green dots. Oh, there's the battle triggered chariot. Suppose we can go after it now. I suppose we could also go and pick up the bonfire off of these guys. I mean, since we're over here, I'm gonna invoke it over to the corner. Whoa. Alright, these guys are always fun. Poor Dent. Assist ready? Yeah. Alright, don't do anything. Alright. That was homing missile. Poke. Poke it again. I can't use that again. Alright. Wow, 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 wow. Seems to have no effect, so we're switching to a staff. Dun, dun, dun. Earth Crusher had no effect. Starlight had no effect. I think Starlight's one of the ones that procs. Oh, I was gonna open up that other thing. Ah! No bum can. Recent items. We're looking for trade weaknesses. There we go. I think I messed that up. Probably did. We'll do it again. Yeah. Why is it hitting so hard? Well, switch into a scythe. Alright then, let's go ahead and get your katana on. Ooh. Follow with an assist. Actually, we should have. Okay, because I have no idea where you're going now. Oh shoot. I got messed up. Yeah, that one's paralyzed. We're going to be using right there. As soon as I see it do something. Paralyzing doesn't count. That'd have been the second time that we got a dirty proc on Shadow of Death. We always seem to have the most trouble with that one. Yeah, come back here. Alright, Den's ready for something. Let's see if... Can't see it. Let me pull it a little further back. Waiting for something. I don't want another dirty proc is all. Here we go, diffusion ray. Good. Good news is that doesn't help. Wrong controller. Abilities. Weapon skill. We are looking for Tachi Jinpu. Waiting for it to do something. Like, I don't even know. Here we go, diffusion ray. Good. Seems to have no effect. So we're switching it up. Abilities, weapon skill. Actually, Koki's the next one. Yep. Comes an inertia stream. Provoke. Comes Addle. The Great Sword. Too much effect, switching to daggers. Then go ahead and equip the kunai. It's getting low on health. Doing something, looks like a spell. I don't even know what happened. Just know he bought it and hold on. We can get him up. Maybe no. Screw you, battle triggered chariot. What killed us? Let's find out. Dentral was defeated. Battle trigger chariots casting is interrupted. That's fine. Cynical's haste. Creepy gains effect of haste. Is it inertia stream? Biraga 3. Alright. Wouldn't think that would have done as much damage as it did. Wait, no, because that's what got interrupted, right? Yeah, casting's interrupted. So it wasn't Faraga 3. Just turned around and wailed on him. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, but when we fought these guys in salvage, it was always fight them on the sides. Don't ever get right up in front of their face. That being said, this one liked to turn, so maybe that was it. Maybe I should have had Dent on the side. Oh, too late now. We're going back to home point. You too, Dent, because, well, you know, no re-raise. What to do? I guess we are going to have to go into a part 2 on this. It'll give us a little bit more time to actually figure out what needs to be done, because I think... Let's take a look here. Wow, there's a lot of windows. Don't stand on the mouse. Yeah, the Tier 2 Notorious Monsters, Ironclad Tundra, and a Sailor Chariot is required. 100% intel on them. Okay, so let's look at what Ironclad Tundra. That's Grubber, not the right one. So, back to Ronnie. Looked like the fire spell got you. Okay, I thought that one got interrupted, but hey. That's what happens when you go in Spark Gear, right? We'll need to maybe start upgrading some of those pieces. Get some more magic resistance on there. Broken iron spike and rusted chariot gear when tier 2 ironclad and chariot dominion is 100%. Good try though. Too bad you couldn't get the part. Yeah. I'm just glad we went after that one first, because can you imagine how frustrating that would be if that was the last one we needed? So I know what we do next time. Since we gotta farm pop items. Probably don't need to do that. I was thinking maybe become thief. Farm the pop items, won't take long. And then, yeah. That's never slowed us down. Maybe I'll talk to Nikki. She probably remembers. Be like, oh god, I hated that one. So what can we do for the last 20 minutes? Sure. Dentral might have one last behemoth pop item. We'll have to check a mule though, just to be sure. Shame it couldn't have been, you know, the one of those first weapon skills that we tried, but well, get Cindy in there. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know what I'm doing. Not changing jobs yet. They're logging out. Bent. I'm gonna go find see if he's got a pop. Select a character. I think Dark Schneider's the only one with a pop set left. Which will be this. If we have one set left, then this will be attempt number 20 at a defense ring ish. We might have already sent his over. It might be somebody else that has a set left. Take a look. Boom, boom. Some bar fire would help too. You would think a trust NPC would cast that. There we go. Beastly Shank, Saver Shank. That works. So, Mog House, Delivery Box, Send, and your dent. Okay. All those earth crystals. Put those on the auction house. Not tonight. You know, someday. We're not working 10 hours plus. Alright. Okay. Good. Sent. Done. Logging out. I wonder if there is a trust NPC that does the bar spells. Oh, back to Dent. Hindsight. I mean, if we had Farius Coffin up, he could have cast Raise in the middle of the fight and gotten Dent back up. Here's the problem with that, though. Farius Coffin doesn't have a lot of MP. And, yeah, I mean, what could I have done differently? Don't know. I know, we could have used our temporary items. That would have helped a lot. That's got, like, what? Positive hit points, bonus hit points, bonus there. There's only one that does, can't remember which one though, and they only cast it once a fire spell has been cast. Makes sense. Delivery box. Receive. Boom, boom. Maybe we'll get lucky tonight and we'll get our D ring finally. Not it, but maybe. Perks. Anything better than that? No. How about here? Wow. Thought Cyndaquil had some truly not so great gear, but yeah, Dent probably takes the cake. Hold on, let's invite him back to the party so we can get that timer thing taken care of. Search all Dentral. And invite this controller. K-O-I-N. That didn't work, so we'll just do party. Oh, never mind. Just lagged, that's all. So, select an area to exit to. Let's go there. And now we gotta change Syndical back to Thief. Just stop to think of it. Thief there, support job, dancer is fine. Especially for what we're doing. And then if we get away with, probably could get away with. We're gonna go Summon Warrior this time. Maybe because, you know, double attack and triple attack will look cool together, but you're feeding them out tons of TP or daggers. Select an area. No. Best stock mine. Alright, let's start getting Dent over there because he's got a little bit of a longer run than she does. Just stock music. Travel to another home point, current region, northern, by the entrance. Yes, please. Boom, 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 boom. There's the one downside to having one character in the Bestock Nation and another in the Sandorian Nation. You can't auto-follow. That makes it so much simpler. Teleportation. Hard left. Original releasing. Ah, you had to stop running. What's up with that, Cindy? Oh no, it's Tesseract. She has no pants. Teleportation assistance. Let's do original release. It's gonna be on the next page. Behemoth. Using tabs. Good. Same thing on this one. Next page. Almost past it. Using tabs. Baruha is the one that casts bar spells. Thank you. I have to write that down. You know what'll happen tomorrow night? Cast the first fire spell and be like, Baruha was defeated. Cast bar spell. Alright. Good to know. Got the right controller. Alright, let's get a healer. It's Cherokee. And we'll get you on follow. I thought we really need you here on follow, but I don't know if this will work. It probably won't. Yeah, don't do that. Run while raid. Okay. Alright. Makes it easier this way. And he's still following. Now we're just running. Let's go and turn the names off. What we usually do first is pop a regular behemoth with the... I already forgot the name. What do we do on space? 10 slots, plenty of space. The beastly shank. Always the possibility that we'll get a second savory shank. It hasn't happened yet. I mean, it's happened once or twice. Like, way in the beginning when we first started doing this. And Baruha is not a bad trust. No, I used to use him all the time in my Taru kill squad. He is decent. I will agree with that. He's just no Shantoto. But, you know, it would be more awesome. Let me back up a bit. If he would just summon Fenrir or Kieran. I'll take either. I'd like both. I mean, he's Baruha. Why can't he summon Kieran and Fenrir and Diablos and just like totally just start ponying easy prey mobs. And running out of MP at the process. But, you know, it's me. Because I know it'd make trust NPCs overpowered. I'm still waiting for the day that they decide to gimp Shantoto 2 and oh, what's that Unity white mage? Apururu? I mean, they gotta get hit with the nerf stick sooner or later. I guess they don't have to. Square Enix, they're like, eh. Game's working as intended. Enjoy. We're gonna have to be picking up some more pop items here. I don't want to... Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we could get with login points other than this stuff, but... I don't know. I mean, it'll all be worth it once we get our D-ring. Theoretically. Alright, so first off, we're just going to be trying to get as much strength plus 4, tech plus 8. Sorry, got distracted. Clickety click. It's Behemoth. Everyone say hi to Behemoth. Double attack with that trick attack is kind of nice. Very powerful white mage trust. Then, there's a favor. You just hog in the camera. And if you're in sexy gear, that'd be one thing, but you're not, so... Nice to have a couple things that are a little overpowered. You know, it's Square Enix. They will gimp it. Alright, job ability. Bully. Oh, shoot, we're on the wrong macro. Bully. I said fully. There we go. I probably waited too long. Oh well. Oh, almost got 7k. Wasn't awesome, but... Of course, again, we're trying not to kill it as quickly as possible. We're just trying to get treasure hunter on it. But, there we go. Yeah, TH proc. Probably up to like TH7 or 8 or some low number like that, because Cyndaquil, her treasure hunter, is broken. It's not her. It's me. I don't know what I'm doing. I just... thinking, you know, we'll just stab it repeatedly until, you know, it drops what we want. Because that's how we did it on Monk. Surprise! That 8k? Kind of looked like 8,000 points of damage. It was probably like 800 somewhere. This has no effect on Treasure Hunter proccing, by the way. It's just more entertaining to watch than, I don't know, standing there with its tail up in the air. Any job abilities? Anything at all? Surprised the fire spell was doing some points of damage to her. She usually doesn't take damage. Of course, maybe I just usually don't notice. Maybe this is interfering with our quick attacks. Here, we should stop. No. Totally use sneak attack right now. From behind. Oh, you would turn around, you purple two-eyed double horn, whatever that is. We got a savory shank. Oh my goodness. Dent, that one's yours. That's a lot. It won't let me cast a lot on because we already have one, right? Yep, can only hold one of that type item. Alright, we'll pass. There's space. Yay! We get to do King Behemoth times 2. Just need to wait for the triple question mark to pop up. I think it would have popped up by now. Don't do that. And this one, it doesn't matter about getting Treasure Hunter procced. So, we're going to try and kill it as quickly as possible. But, because we're silly and it's late, we're going to do it with a theme. We're going to get Kooky Chibuki. And then... Mucky Chibuki. And we'll have a meteor standoff. That's not congratulations yet. We still need to get the ring, but hey, a free pop is a free pop. And we will always take what we get. Alright. There's that. Trade. Savory shank number 1, a go-go. Come on, get out of the way. Thanks. Gonna do it from behind. The whole fight. Posterior-wise. There's a... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, you know what would happen? Meteor wiped us. Yeah, that would have been... That would have totally sucked. Let's do... I already put one looking for it. It's steel, that's it. Or was it Mug? Mug was what I wanted. And now Mug's probably on cooldown. It's not. They don't share a cooldown. Should totally share a cooldown. Speaking of yellow HP... Was it Curing Waltz? Something, Dent? Probably not. You don't even have Shihei. We'll be fine. We're level 99. Killed this guy before. Bully back up. Time to get intimidated, dude. Get really intimidated. Well, that wasn't as intimidating as I liked, but... Oh well. What do we get? Behemoth hide times 2. A couple abjurations and a behemoth horn. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna pass on the abjurations. Probably already have these on a mule. But just in case, go and get Dent. Cast a lot. Cast a lot. And then let's trade over this one. Hello, Miss Kitty. Came back. I'm the wrong character now. Over here. One more savory shank. Okay. Okay. Oh, we cannot get crystals while in this region, because that's totally lame. I am. Thank you. Let's get Dent over here. Is it up yet? There it is. Trade. Savory shank number 2. Last one. Cross your fingers. assist. Follow. Sneak attack. Get assist again. Oh, that dent's actually standing in front. We can actually get a trick attack off them. I don't know if I ever actually get these done right. Probably not. Maybe. Only to find out. Showing up. No idea who has hate. It'd be funny if Mug was back up, but no, I don't think it's been enough time. Yeah, another minute, 17 seconds. Gonna finish it off with a sneak attack, trick attack, weapon skill, or maybe then we'll finish it off with... Oh, no! They were casting Meteor. Oh! It dropped. Cast lot. What kind of lot we get? 37 points! Don't you dare accidentally click this. Send Quill's lot for the defending ring. 37 points. I don't have to waste any more login points. Oh, man. That makes me so happy. Oh, we already got one of those. Oops, Cynical already passed. Oh well. Bye. I'm gonna pass all this crap. You know, we may never come back to Behemoth's Dominion. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad I didn't do a girly scream. Casting lot. Casting lot. It's kind of a shame that nobody in Link Show chat is awake to notice, but yeah. You're gonna go put that on. Dent, you're gonna follow? Good, Dent's following. Since this is our last time in here, yeah. Thanks, Pinchy Pinchy. You're good luck. Anytime that we're going after rare, low 1% drop items, we're like so totally bringing you with us. Ah. Wow. Now I gotta go to bed. No. We're definitely going into, back into the mock house. Why are we walking out? That's just... There's nothing to see on the way out. Thank you. Yeah. I don't have a highlight reel. Maybe I'll make one, but... let's see. Items. Warp ring. Having trouble thinking straight. Apologies. We gotta thank the, kooky triplets. Swizzy! Thank you, Swizzy! Thank you. Alright. Talk about ending it on a good note. I mean, still got pwned by that action cannot be used in... Oh! Yeah, Trollbane. Not what you were wanting. Warp ring. Go on in, Dent. It's kind of neat. What time is it? Midnight? It's only 10 o'clock on the west coast. I should text Nikki, let her know. She'd be like, oh, I got that years ago. About time you got yours to drop. So, 1 for 21. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure there's players out there that they got theirs like... I had my fingers crossed for you. Thank you, Pinchy. It's very It's probably the only reason why we got it, because you had your fingers crossed. Alright, get in the Mog House. Thank you. Keep trying to get Rick's one up, though. I'm not even talking straight now. I'm all excited. Let us change jobs. Mog House. Actually, yeah, change jobs. Tally. Support job warrior, that's fine. Maybe that's what we need to do next time. Always go support job warrior. Alright, Mog wardrobe, do you have space? Nope, we gotta kick something out. Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We do not need the Dornan shoes, so we're gonna kick that out. And see, if the defending ring is actually in the Mog wardrobe, I don't have to worry about. Oh, you can actually use it on all jobs? I thought it was Paladin only. Well, that's neat. I'm gonna wear that all the time now. Vehement's ring, you are out of here. And then look at that. Damage taken minus 10%. And put a Rajas there, and yeah. Like it's always been there. Razor Fang. Yeah, it's pimp. Thank you, Razor Fang. Man, I mean, we still got so much stuff to upgrade, but now that that's done, that's taken care of. That's just one thing less to worry about. Oh, we still got Aegis. That's probably what we're going to be doing tomorrow night, is try and get another 3 or 4 silver pieces to toss into the Aegis deal. But yeah, I gotta tell Mate about that. He's going to be. He might come back to the game after that. That plus the Vulcane Ring from Edelin expansion equals Godlike. Yeah, I believe that is probably what we're going to be going after for this character. Ah. Nice. Oh, I gotta get to bed. I wish there was something more I could do, but no, I don't think I can finish it off any better than this. Except maybe go back into Abyssea and totally pwn that guy. We wouldn't get the red proc, but you know, we'd get our revenge. And kill it so many times. Kitty's like, it's time for me to be fed, so yeah. Oh, Needle Muffin, congrats on a D-ring. I missed the drops due to buffering. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube. Not that y'all should want to watch it. Like, hey, look, there it dropped. No, that's cool. But no, I'm going to do that tomorrow. People at work are going to be like, we really don't care about this. And I'm like, you're going to watch this and you're going to see my reaction and how high-pitched my voice can get. But they really don't care. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I consider everybody that was in the chat stream tonight my good luck charms. I hope to... Not gonna say I couldn't do it without y'all because it's still just 1% chance, but it was nice to have someone to share it with, unlike my link show. But you know, it is what it is. And wow, coming out of the woodwork. Let's see if I say this one right. Hey Nixie, I had a Nixie. Oh, Troshan. Awesome. Thank you again. Oh. Finish the beer. Going to bed. You can tell the missus she's not going to care. But. Woo. So happy. So happy. Then, we got to do something about your gear, man. Blue and it's gold, but I mean, it looks okay from a distance, but no. We'll work on him next. Eventually. Black belt. Yeah, that's what we got to work on. Alright, y'all. This is still on. Sorry. Monitor capture off. There we go. I'm gonna be on tomorrow night. We're gonna do Dynamis, because, you know, relics. Those are fun. We'll catch you next.